reps and just the split, just the overall communication and just the operation and execution of the offense. I mean, it's just continue to move the sticks, and that's the goal as an offense is to obviously score touchdowns, but to stay on the field and move the chains. And he's just done a great job each day, just making really, really good decisions and moving this offense along.
I know you're not going to know until next week about DJ, but in terms of the rest of the guard position, how do you feel like that competition has been playing out among those young guys?
Oh, it's been fantastic. It's just a tremendous group, and again, so much credit to Coach Hansen and the job that he's done building a culture in that room, and you just see a group of guys that, and really it's a reflection of our entire team, but you just see a group of guys that are just competing, challenging each other, but at the same time like rooting each other on. So just feel really, really good about our offensive line as a whole, and the way that across the board, from left tackle to right tackle, all these guys working really, really hard and buying into the culture, and just from a physical and fundamental standpoint, I really feel like that position group is really doing a heck of a job, and just a tremendous energy too. You have different parts of practice. You have your Pascal, and then you get together and have your team sessions, and it's so much fun when you're in 7-on-7. The O-line's doing their Indy, and then it's team period, and they're sprinting down and energized, and it's been a lot of fun to watch that group continue to progress, and across the board they're all doing a really good job.
When in an ideal world would you want to have a starting offensive line set, just in terms of chemistry reasons, moving forward like that?
Oh, I don't know if there's a perfect answer to that. I mean, obviously everybody would love to have every position set. Like, these are 22 starters, but in football it requires a heck of a lot more. And O-line, any position, building depth, and I think that's one thing we've done a really, really good job of. We have some veteran guys that have played a lot of football, and then you have a lot of young guys that either played a little bit last year or not much at all. But just in general, altogether, those guys are improving every single day. We're building depth, and again, like at the O-line position, you're going to play more than 5 through the course of the season. And I just really feel like we have guys that have position flexibility, that can play multiple spots. And like I said, at the end of the day, the chemistry in that group is so good that when you do change up the lineup a little bit, or you got to make an adjustment here and there, I feel like these guys will handle it really, really well.
Hey, Coach, how fun is it going up against Coach Lynn's defense every day, and what do you feel like they challenge your guys the most on offense?
Oh, I mean, they challenge us all the way across the board. I mean, it's a tremendous scheme. Coach Lynn does a fantastic job there, and obviously just the multiple, coverages and fronts and blitzes, all the different things that you see that truly help you prepare for a season. Because obviously when you go down the schedule, games 1 through 12, you're going to see a lot of different schemes, and so he just does a tremendous job with being multiple, and more than anything, they really take the scheme out. They play so hard, and we really force both sides of the ball, force each other to compete at a really, really high level, because we're all just one football team here. Obviously each side wants to win every rep, but at the same time, we're all Trojans when we're out there. So it's been fun, just the competitive part, the effort part, the second efforts that you see from the offense and the defense. So it's been a very competitive training camp, and at the end of the day, the goal is to make each other better, period. Whether it's a scheme thing, whether it's out on the perimeter, whether it's a tackle and a defensive end going at it in a pass rush scenario, iron sharpens iron, and every day we get the opportunity on this field to come out here and make each other better and become a better team.
Woody Marks took the lion's share of carries in the backfield last year. Do you envision a more even split between this group, or?
Say it one more time, I'm sorry.
Woody had taken kind of the lion's share of carries last year in the backfield. Do you envision more of an even split, bringing in a guy like Eli, also having Brian Wayman?
I'm not going to get into how we're going to distribute snaps. I can just say that the running back position, Coach Jones has done a tremendous job recruiting that position and developing players when they get here. So I feel like from whoever's in the game, amongst the 5-6 guys that we have, like, I think we have several people that have the opportunity to come out there and be extremely productive for us in the run game, obviously, and as well as pass pro. So, to be determined, wait and see, but we certainly have a lot of running backs that we feel like can go in the game when their number's called and help us win football games and compete for championships.
Ray and Killian are two guys that play center for you guys and have taken a lot of reps. What's your evaluation of them two as kind of the middle of the offensive line and their communication?
Oh, I mean, Killian is kind of put him in the category of being somebody that's like the quarterback of the O-line. Tremendous leader first and foremost, and not just a leader amongst the offensive line, but truly one of our team leaders, and just a guy that is responsible for a lot of communication and just does a tremendous job. And Reed, obviously just got here, and every day he's learning something new, and he's fighting and competing hard and been a great teammate. So, it's certainly a group right there that you feel really good about and that you like the direction they're going.